about fun in the sun. A lot of people are planning to go on the beach, spend your time there, but sometimes it gets too crowded and too hot. But just know that you have a choice. You may also spend your time in the theaters. In fact, that's what we're going to be talking about today on Kababayan LA, because there are a lot of movies coming out this summer. Movies that I think you will enjoy. Like I said earlier, from summer drama movies to animated films, even comedy, and of course, our favorite, superheroes. As you all know, the Avengers has already set the box office bar for the season. But can Spider-Man and Batman beat their record? Let's check out some of the big superhero and action films that will be coming out this summer. First up in the superhero category is The Amazing Spider-Man. In this version, we say goodbye to Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst and say hello to Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone. Garfield, of course, is the new Spider-Man, Peter Parker. In The Amazing Spider-Man, Peter finds a clue that might help him understand why his parents disappeared when he was young. His path puts him on a collision course with Dr. Kurt Connors, his father's former partner. Stone plays his love interest, Gwen Stacy. And here's a fun fact. Garfield and Stone met on the set and are now a real off-screen couple. The Amazing Spider-Man comes out July 3rd and is rated PG-13. Catch that spider guy yet?
No, but we will. This guy wears a mask like an outlaw.
I think he's trying to do something maybe the police can't.
Can't?
You know, if you're gonna steal cars, don't dress like a car thief.
You a cop?
You seriously think I'm a cop in a skin tie red and blue suit?
Who are you? I know it's been rough for you here.
I forgot all about that thing. It was your dad's.
Your father was a very secretive man, Peter.
Dr. Connors. I'm Richard Parker's son.
Your father and I were going to change the lives of millions, including mine. Extraordinary. How did you come up with this? There's a rumor of a new species in New York. It can be aggressive if threatened.
Wow, it looks explosive. Next up, Christian Bale returns in the highly anticipated last installment of the Christopher Nolan Batman series, The Dark Knight Rises. Anne Hathaway suits up as Catwoman and Tom Hardy plays the main villain, Bane. 8 years after the events of The Dark Knight, terrorist leader Bane arrives in Gotham City, pushing the city and its police force to their limits and forcing its former hero, Batman, to resurface. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Gary Oldman, and Marion Cotillard also star in the movie. Critics are expecting the film to be a box office sensation. Its prequel, The Dark Knight, earned more than $1 billion worldwide and is the highest grossing film of 2008 worldwide. So the pressure is on. The Dark Knight Rises is rated PG-13 and in theaters July 20th.
Why didn't you just kill me? Your punishment must be more severe.
Do you think he's coming back?
I don't know. Why'd you run, eh?
You should be as afraid of him as I am.
I won't bury you. I've buried enough members of the Wayne family.
You don't owe these people anymore. You've given them everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
Right, can't wait to see that one. Superheroes are awesome, but you don't always need them to witness major action. This summer, sequels to our favorite action films will be hitting the theater near you. Arnold Schwarzenegger is back, and he looks better than ever in the action-packed film The Expendables 2. The movie boasts of a dream cast. In addition to Arnold, the film stars, ready for this, Sylvester Stallone, Bruce Willis, Jason Statham, Liam Hemsworth, Jet Li, Chuck Norris, Jean-Claude Van Damme. In this sequel, the Expendables gather for what should be an easy paycheck, but when one of their men is murdered on the job, their quest for revenge puts them deep in enemy territory and up against an unexpected threat. The Expendables 2 is in the theaters August 17th and is not yet rated.
You and your little psychotic gang of monsters. Today is payback. 6 pounds of pure plutonium is powerful enough to change the balance of the world. Imagine what 5 tons would do. You're gonna need more men if you expect to get out here alive. I'm back. You can't let the contents of that safe fall into the wrong hands. What's the plan? Track them, find them, kill them.
Wow, star-studded na, action-packed pa. Meanwhile, the action spy film The Bourne Legacy is the 4th installment of the Bourne series. Starring Jeremy Renner and Rachel Weisz, the story centers on a new CIA operative, Aaron Cross, who grapples with the consequences of Jason Bourne's actions in the previous films. And here's a bit of trivia for you. Parts of the film were shot in the Philippines. The Bourne Legacy hits theaters August 3rd and is rated PG-13.
People, listen up. This is a national security emergency.
The FBI is investigating links between Treadstone and this man, Jason Bourne.
You can start to consider the magnitude of what we're facing if this moves sideways on us. Meaning what? Meaning we will burn the program to the ground.
Hey, look to me. Do you want to live? Because I want to live. I gave them everything. We both did. Okay? Let's go.
So, did you recognize some of those scenes shot from the Philippines? Ang galing naman, ma-enjoy nyo na yung pelikula. Makakapag-reminisce pa kayo sa mga scenarios, mga scenes, sights, and sounds mula sa Pilipinas. Meanwhile, mas marami pa po tayong pelikulang dapat tuklasin sa pagbabalik ng Kababayan LA. Don't go away.